First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And we'd like to say shalom to those for elect here in this word in sincerity and in truth. So as you can see, on the screen right here, an Edomite by the name of Warren Buffett, and it's a post, of course, and it says, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway reaches $1 trillion in market value, seeing this post, it made me think that, this is something common to see, now that we're in this truth, it's something common to see how, Edom is able to multiply his riches, because back then we'd see something like this, and then we'd try to pursue that same, kind of glory, right? We'd try to pursue, getting on that level, but we can't get on that level because it's not our kingdom, and that's what made me think that, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, and Lord willing, I'm going to get that precept, but, and this is 1 trillion, that's a big deal, here in this kingdom. That's why when you go into the comment section, right, they're bigging him up for that, not knowing that he's they can't touch this status, and people in this world, they'll work their whole lives, to even, get to, I wouldn't even say half to that point of money, man, not even half, but even below half that kind of riches, man. But nonetheless, Israelites can even get to under half, because we're in captivity, all right, and they eat off of our captivity, you know what I'm saying? So it says, Berkshire Hathaway, the conglomerate helmed by Warren Buffett for nearly 6 decades, reached a remarkable value by surpassing $1 million in market value. The achievement places Berkshire among an elite group of U.S. companies traditionally dominated by the tech sector, showing its significant role in the American economy. It says the company's vast array of businesses, from insurance to energy, generated substantial profits, showing Buffett's long-term strategic vision. And really, this is, for lack of better words, this is an inside job, because these Edomites are all connected. This wasn't no vision. He probably was holding on to that for a minute now, knowing that he'd profit off of it. Give it a couple of years and, you'll get something out of it. But it's not the kind of vision that somebody in a low position, right, has, where they're suffering in low condition and they see they're not short-sighted, right? They can see in the future and see something great in the future. Nah, this guy, hey, he's an insider, man, so he knows what's going to make a profit and what's not, so he held on to it, okay? But this is James chapter 5 and verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Right, ye rich men, all right? Guys like this, guys like that, right? And, the rest of the elite family, all right? The time of your suffering, your miseries is coming upon you, especially when Yahushai comes back and pretty much decimates Babylon the Great. Okay? It says, your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Right, your riches are corrupted. They're spoiled. They're not going to save you in the time of wrath. And especially the way you got them. All right? Even now, they're a witness against you of your unrighteousness, of how you deal and of how you deal unjustly in your own kingdom. People got to suffer in order for you to, live lavishly. All right, even his own people are suffering. To hell with his own people, right? All right, to hell with all the Edomites, but that shows you the unrighteousness of Esau, right? The fact that he got his own people suffering just so that he can live, a better life. When King Solomon, was reigning, all Israel was good. All right, the whole nation of Israel was doing good, man. All right, but that's not so in Esau's kingdom. Verse 3 says, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. you have heaped treasure together for the last days, because all that riches that you got, is going to be taken from you. All right, all you heathen are going to, are going to be taken down. But the main heathen is the Edomites, all right, because they're the ones in power. Job 9:24 says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, let's go to, because Esau, Edom did not get his riches by righteous means. It was all done wickedly. Sirach 10 and verse verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. You see? And that's what happened with Esau, man. All right, especially when you go back to the history of, the Northern Kingdom, when they came here, they had a slaughter fest, all right, with our people, All 12 tribes suffered under the hand of Esau, Edom, and that's how this kingdom was built. It was built off of the captivity of the Israelites. So to see a post like that where it shows, Esau, done hit another ceiling concerning wealth, it doesn't surprise me. It's not something that I look at like, whoa, great job, sir. No, man. All right, because I understand, where these riches came from. I understand how they were gotten, and I also understand that they're going to be taken away from him. All right. The Lord just gave this man some time to rule for a season, man, but that time is about up. And those riches, all right, the gold, the silver, all right, the resources are all going to be taken away and given to us because we got next. Now I'm going to get a precept to say that, Lord willing. This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 30, and it says, 33 Salakia. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go. See, they were oppressed together. The Northern Kingdom, so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and the Southern Kingdom, right, the so-called blacks, all right, West Indians and Haitians. We all make up the 12 tribes of Israel, and we're in captivity because, not only are we in captivity here in Babylon, which, we're being oppressed together here in Babylon, but Esau, Edom, pretty much has power over the whole earth right now. So you may be in a place like Haiti, Colombia, Jamaica, the UK. Esau's up in there, running shit. Okay? And that's why power got to be taken from him, because he need to keep it at home, like the book of Habakkuk says. Okay? I'm going to go to Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 21. It says, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see? So, the punishment of Esau, Edom is coming, man. All right, and them bragging about their riches, them bragging about, their estate or their business or whatever, done hit a new ceiling of wealth. That's about over, man. Okay? Because Yahweh Shai is coming back. Because when the society collapse, the super rich, they're going to still have their riches. They're not going to go poor. All right, but the like the scripture says, small and great, all right? Those that, the lower class, middle class, and the so-called high class in the society, when this kingdom go down, of course, their riches are going to be, their riches are going to go with that unless they take that charagma, right? But the super rich, the super elite that own everything, they're going to still have their wealth. And that wealth is going to be taken away when Yahweh shall return, okay? But, that's pretty much the point. Just want to go through this lesson through the spirit because, hey, man, it's about over. Esau, rejoice and be glad while you have it. Even the lower level Edomites, that I see on a day-to-day basis, they still balling at some level, all right? But that balling is almost finished, all right? Because inflation is going to tear their ass up, all right? But shalom to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKakodash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.